Really?
Yeah, it said National Craft is live.
That's funny.
Wow,
That was
quick, wasn't it?
fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are on live then. All right. Can hear him outside, but a lot less quiet. I mean, lot less noise than if he was in here.
Oh, we're on. Did you just say?
We are on.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, I did say
that. That took a while to compute then. I have just woken up.
That's okay.
Well, no, I'm not really awake.
Yeah, should be on you right now.
It is. It is. As I'm scrolling through my phone to get on the live stream so I can.
Thank you, Chloe. Yeah, yesterday I was scrolling through my Facebook to get a link to someone, and I was like, "Oh, I'm getting dizzy." Okay.
There you go. Just getting chat up. Look.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my chat to come up. So, hello, everybody. There's no viewers.
Good.
We are here. Yeah, well,
no one to see
someone's going to be watching.
No one to see us being dorky.
Yeah. Oh, dorky. You want to know dorky?
Derpy.
You weren't on trying to convince my bird to get on my hand, my arm. Bargaining with the parrot. Come on.
Hi, Ariana. Yay. Good. She sees us.
Hi, Arlena. I say Arlena. I'm probably saying her name wrong.
Oh, is it an I or an L? You see, I haven't got my glasses on yet.
It looks like an L to me.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put my glasses on and I see Arlena. Hi, Arlena.
No.
Yeah, I told you I needed my glasses. Can't see. It's such a little screen there that I can't see.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's very nice. I'm sorry you're watching me drink my cup of tea, but we're just getting into it. I don't know why I've got a teaspoon on my desk as well. Put my mouse away so I don't get that covered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I got paint all over my phone yesterday, black paint. So today we are. Irene said, "Oh, Eileen said it right."
Yeah, I'm sorry, Arlene. It's just that I didn't have my glasses on to read the screen, and the L looked like an I.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to be rude and mispronounce your name.
Not on purpose, no. Today we are planning to do throwing together some junk journals or a junk journal, and we have no plans except for I grabbed a few things out of the recycling bin and sew them together like minutes before we started because you guys can't see me sew anyways, and Nicky has a pile of stuff somewhere. I'm on you, Nicky.
Yeah, I've still got dirty fingers. I haven't managed to get all the I'm keep picking away at it, but it's really stuck on there really nicely. Hi, Anne-Marie. Yeah, so I've got a few bits and pieces there as well. I don't know whether I'm using them because I'm not quite sure yet what I'm doing. So I've got like bits and pieces and things.
Yeah, this will be our first true junk journal. I've never done a junk journal. I did a paper bag journal before. This is going to be true junk stuff.
Yeah. You can tell my excitement there, can't you?
Yeah.
So, I've got a
I'm Chloe. That's dangerous.
And paper bag, but I don't know whether I'm using the paper bag because Eileen's doing paper bag, so I might not do paper bag.
Okay.
So I'll put that to one side.
I need you to keep them busy. I gotta help Chloe because the bird's too close to her ears.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Good luck with it. Yeah. I might use this. This is an acrylic pour canvas, so I'm thinking of just taking that apart and using it as well because it's a split one. So it didn't work out very well. So that might go in the mix too. And I've got some. These are just old packaging from some stamps that I got. So that's there. I've got the light bulb carton. I've got some drop papers. Well, drop paper. These are acrylic pour mop-ups papers that I've got. So I might use those. I've got a book there that I might use. I really haven't decided. I've got no idea. This is Hell's Pizza. It's like Rangiora, where I live. Never been in there. It's just come through the door. I've got a booklet here, which is quite nice, but I might just keep that. So I don't know. It came from an art show I went to just recently, so I don't know. I have no idea, gals. What I might do while Eileen is sorting out the bird.
Okay, done. Sorry.
I might just take apart this canvas anyway. So there you go.
Okay. So
kind of decided that I'll probably work on the canvas as well. You know, because it's one of the ones that's split badly. So it's one of my very first pours. So yeah, not too weird. Let's see. There it is. See if I can get these staples out.
yeah. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Chloe was like, I want to bring the bird to my room, and then the bird jumped on her shoulders, and I'm so scared he's going to bust that hearing aid if he happens to decide he wants to bite at it.
Yeah.
So I was like, get it off your Anyway, now I'm out of breath. But I got a bunch of junk too. I'm going to show you my junk. So I have chip bags, and we're going to test some of this stuff out. This is some of the papers I've been working on my desk to try to have a clear spot for you guys to see. I put the chip bag cut. So I sewed them on just moments before here, just so, because you guys can't see that anyway. So I thought, well, I'll throw them together. So this is some just recycled stuff. Really, newspaper things, another chip snack bag, an orange thing. I have no idea what I'm going to use for it or how I'm going to work this into my art, like in the journal, like what it's going to be, but it's there. So it's kind of like a test junk journal, because if we paint on here or whatever, if it's going to stick, it's just kind of like all new to us, right? So, and then another one of those ones I was working on, and I got a wrap bag, and I thought this would be cute to even hold stuff in and paint on that. So this is another paper bag, and the end of this bag I want to sew another piece of paper on there, I think. And my cover is going to be this bag here, which had the handles up here, but I cut it down as well as took the handles off. They were on this, like other people I've seen do. So I may just end up putting the handles back on right here and making it like almost like a purse junk journal book type of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I think I'm just going to sew these made up signatures in here, and yeah. So I'm testing everything I can. I'm not sure if I'm going to add more. I still got to go through my bin. This is just what I pulled out this morning, like moments before actually, and then threw it together. So it's a real test. Real test. I'm going to go to Nicky for now. So anyways, I got to read some of this stuff here. Anne-Marie says, yay, junk journal. Good luck for today, Nicky. And my kind of journals are junkier, the better. That's what Anne-Marie says. And she's saying hi to Arlena. And yeah.
I just have to say that when Eileen said when Eileen said junk journals, my recycling had just been taken away, because it's taken away to be recycled every 2 weeks, and the bin had just been collected when Eileen said about it. So I'm going, oh yeah, okay, it's a good idea. I've got nothing left. It's all gone.
Yeah.
Because our recycling, you know, we have recycle bins here, and the council take them away, and they do the recycling here. Recycle clothes, and you know, almost everything gets recycled here. So, you know, it's not that I have to wage a personal crusade on recycling because it's taken care of. we have special bins put out for it, so you know it's not like I have loads of recycling just hanging around the house.
No,
There's no space for it anyway.
not a hoarder like me.
No, there's not. I don't have enough space for recycling. I mean, it taught me that on the boat, you know, is that you have to recycle responsibly. You can't. It's such a small space, you can't keep it. And then of course in this house is a small house, and I've not enough room for my own stuff, let alone things that you know I want to recycle in a craft project. So I tend not to keep recycling just simply because I don't have space for it. Let the council take care of it.
Well, I have a lot of mail that was sent to me, and I could probably put some of that on. I just don't know what to do. This is such a huge.
Yeah, you're doing a big one. I'm going to be doing a small one.
No, but I mean, it's like you can recycle so much. That's what I mean. Like, although I've got more chip bags because the kids are eating snacks, but I don't want to do more chip bags. So I was looking at some of my old mail, but I could maybe do that.
Yeah, I've also got an egg box, which I'll probably turn into a tag, but you know, it's not like I can use these in the journal. So, but I will cut out this and use what I can. Now let's see if this folds or not. After it's got everything on there, so I think I'll probably make this my cover, so you'll see how small this is going to be. It's going to be teeny tiny, or I might use it as a I don't know, decoration on the cover. Maybe I don't know. Who knows? Put this knife away before I damage myself with it.
Okay, I'm going to come to mine. So has everybody got their junk yet? Because this is a big decision. So much junk. I'm going to mine for a second here. I got so much. I might make one more signature. And this is mail from somebody. Pamela Robinson. No, it was, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to just cut this envelope open, add it to one of my signatures. And it's going to be a page. So that's the first time I've done that, used some of my envelopes. That'll be one. And I got one from mail from Jane here, and I'll just have to scratch out the address. So that's kind of fun, throwing together some envelopes here too. The bubble wrap, I don't think that might, I'm not sure about how that will work. But throw a couple of those together. We could try a bubble wrap one. For the heck of it, I will try this one right here for a bubble wrap. And this is my old address in Calgary. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put one more signature.
Oh my goodness, you transferred your junk with you. When you moved house, you took it all with you.
Busted. Yes. It's envelopes. Look how pretty this is.
Yeah, I would have used it before now, though. I mean, how long?
I'm using it now.
I have to use mine. Yeah, I use mine almost straight away because I can't afford to have it hanging around.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Okay.
Now tell me, how long have you been at your new house?
2 years, almost 3. I'm going to sew this together. You guys go watch Nicky. And oh my goodness, thanks. Thank you. Yes. I got a lot more from my previous.
Oh man.
I'm using it now. Just saying.
Okay, good girl.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just junk journal's just not my thing. So I've got this bag. I'll probably use this bag. All right, I've decided I'm going to use the bag. See, I haven't even decided on. So I might not get further than just like putting it together, because it's out of my comfort zone. Way, way, way out of my comfort zone. This is so. So yeah.
Julie says she's at the doctor's office, not getting good signal. I'll watch when I get back home if you're still on. Okay.
Okay. Hope you're okay, Julie.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So,
see, I changed my mind already. I did one thing and then changed my mind again.
I have my bottom thread. But so now I have to put new thread on to get these.
Crazy, I know. Yeah.
It's a hard thing to film.
Live.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to film live doing these kind of things because, like,
yeah. So I've kept my bag up, and I'm going to make it smaller because I don't want a huge junk journal. Or mine probably won't be officially a junk journal.
mm-hmm.
Mine will probably be something else. If I could have ironed this first.
Okay, I'm just putting some washi tape over the address here. Having fun yet?
Yay! Fun.
I thought it'd be easier, but I'm like, wait a minute, this is not that easy to record. Oh well. It's not that easy, but we'll work it. We're professionals.
Professional what?
Professional. I don't know.
Professional. I'm a professional.
We're professional. I don't know. Working it.
Work it. Right. Let's just move this out the way so I can work on this cover a little bit. Hey. I'm still thinking.
What has been too long? It has been way too long. For what? I'm missing what? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what she's talking about. Oh, joining in, I guess, in the junk journaling because she's at Steve.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've never joined in the junk journal thing.
Oh my gosh. So I think I'm going to have to redo my little thing here, my bobbin. I have one ready, so let's hope it gets on good enough. Puppies!
Puppy, it's a puppy!
Oh, puppies! I'm busy.
It's a puppy! Oh my goodness. It's a puppy!
What? No. Sorry. Of course, I'm saying no. So, what am I saying? Sorry, guys, I just got to totally thread this quickly.
Eileen's will come together quickly because she's sewing hers, and Shorty sewn her signatures together, so hers will come together much more quickly than mine because I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. I just, my second week outside my comfort zone, isn't it?
Well,
Pushing me hard. Push me hard.
for some reason I can't see. The eye of the needle is too small. I don't think I know how to do that. This is not working for me. Okay, I'm trying to spread this sucker.
Spreading that sucker.
I'm spreading this sucker, but I have a non-act threader, but you think I can get it right?
I thought she said spreading. She actually said spreading, and I thought she said spreading. And I'm thinking, what on earth is she doing?
What is she doing? Oh my goodness. All right, done. All right, you guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking around. This is a hard one to watch. I'm so happy you guys can manage to do it. So this is the one I just put together. I did run out of, it just threaded, so I'm just going to quickly go over that piece right here. And
it's okay. It's okay, Gal. She did ask me first whether she could sew it first, and I said, yeah, go ahead, because it does make a good viewing, really, does it? Noise of the sewing machine or whatever.
yeah. Well, it's hard because, I mean, like, I don't know how to put these things together. We're just winging it, really.
Yeah, we're going blind.
I haven't even actually officially watched a junk journal building one, except for I watched Lori Richardson's little bag one, and that's where I got the idea for the front cover.
All right, okay.
Yeah, so
there you go.
there we go. Okay, Nikki, you're on again.
All right. Anne-Marie said she thought you said spreading too. So I'm actually just popping this down with some glue sticks to start with, just so that I can think about it. And I've just thought about it, and that was wrong. So I'm going to thicken it up with, I need some cardstock in here, don't I? So let's have a think. Think about it some more. I'm going to use my box to strengthen the covers. I'm going to have a thicker cover. Not quite big enough.
I'm looking at doing that.
Like that, can't I?
I'm going to come back on for a sec, Nikki.
That's okay.
A lot of recycling going on here, guys. So I sewed my first signature in. I'm not even checking if I'm straight. I'm just like eyeing it. And I did regular. The first one when I did the signatures, I did zigzag. And I did regular. Now every time I do sew paper or anything like that, after I blow out my what's it called? Sewing machine. So to make sure, because the paper pulp does leave a bit of a dust. So that's how I clean it out every time, just to let you guys know. So I'm going to put the next signature in. I'm trying to keep it kind of, it could be really messy. We'll see how this works. It could work. It could be really funky. So I'm going to sew my next one in just across here. I'm going to go back to Nikki.
Obviously, I'm feeling the pressure now because I just cut my thing in half when I wasn't supposed to.
Oh, no.
I'm under pressure now. She got the pressure on me, gals. She got the pressure on me.
Sorry.
Oh man, this is a fun make. Oh, I love it. Not. Anyway, don't want a hair in it. you know, we're recycling, but we don't want to recycle my hair, do we? No.
No.
There we go. No.
DNA just sticks with us. That's where we draw the line.
Yeah. Don't want my DNA in there, but that's, my hair is like, it's sticking to me. Normally I tie my hair back when I craft, but yeah, still early.
Actually, mine's down too.
Still early.
Funny because usually I have it up in the bun. Usually. Okay. I'm really trying to get this on here right, so hopefully I'm doing this right. Someone's going to be watching this stream and thinking, oh my goodness, where are you doing this stream?
See, look, she said her sewing machine and she's still talking.
Yeah.
Eileen can talk, can't she? I mean, that girl can talk.
One more, and then I'll start, I don't know, trying to make tags or something.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
We'll see how we do. Exactly. This is good. Yeah, I really like it. It's neat.
So another hair. Darn it! I'm shedding today. Shedding and molting. What's going on?
You're making a mess.
Quick crease line there just to cut it up. I will probably have never put a album together so quickly. Junk journal, whatever it is. This will be my quickest one ever, I think.
I'm going to show you guys what I did here in a few seconds. It's kind of neat. That's one thing, but it's like, oh wow, yeah, it's really hard to do this. Because I don't want, for live stream, you want to be moving your camera around.
Marie, I'll probably never make another one.
Okay.
No, never mind making more. I'll probably never make another one.
Is it that
Sorry.
bad? Did I torture you that bad? I'm sorry. You guys, she puts up with so much. And then I felt bad because I was so busted after like my last stream. And I was just like, oh, I'm like, oh no. Okay, this is mine. I'm on it here. This is my signatures. They're horrible, but whatever. They are horribly done, but it is a book. And now that didn't take long. I don't know what I did here, but that's just the leftover strings. They got tangled. There's only 6 viewers, and Anne Marie's the only one talking. So I don't know what's going on. But
yeah,
for the front pocket here, I just sewed the edge down here. This is the folding part of the paper bag. It's only halfway up here because it's the way it folds over, but it's okay for tags or whatever. This part is open too up here, so I could put stuff in here. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. Here's my first page. I sliced it open on the ends, cut it down as well. So I'm going to try to paint on these. We'll see how that works. Some scrap computer paper, taking notes when I'm on a phone or whatever. My other end of my chip bag, scrap paper working on my surface, cover for the newspaper, another chip bag. I left this one kind of like a pocket, a fruit thingamajiggy meshy thing, and it's all in here now. So This one I'll just leave solid, not open it up. This is one I thought would be really cute for stickers or bling or something that I could put in here. Or scraps. It's my tortilla baggie. And that's it. And this is another bag. And this is my end of my tortilla. I might end up sewing something on there or gluing something on there. My meal from 3 years ago. And yeah, there we go. And that's that signature. So this end I could probably open up too. And this, I sewed through the bubble wrap pretty well. So that was that. And this one is a pocket as well back here. So that's how mine's going so far. Now, how many, it doesn't matter how many signatures we're doing. It's Nikki and I are just going, she's got a lot more hand work to do. So, you know, but I decided to do the sewing machine. I'm so thankful. Thankful Nikki was like, yeah, you can cheat.
Yeah, whatever.
But I mean, it gives you, like, you know, you can do it by hand or you can do it with the machine. So that's kind of neat. I'm planning to do a lot of painting in here. I really want to test how well the paint will go on the chip bag. So to see if it'll peel off. I'm not going to try to peel it off, but I want to see how it lasts or wears and tears, or I can collage on it or whatever. So I might paint one on there. I might do a collage on one, something like that. So it's all kind of guesswork what I'm doing, because I have no idea. It's just throwing it together and seeing what we could do with it. Really. And Michelle says, I'm glad you guys are making journals. I've been watching loads of videos on making them, but I've never made one yet.
Well, it's our first junk journal. Junk journal.
Yeah. It's our first few, but if we can do it, you can do it. So we're just throwing it together. Okay, I'm going to go back to Nikki. Yeah, we're just throwing it together and guessing as we go. And it's kind of like crafting on the fly. And, you know. And we're not measuring or anything. We're just guesstimating.
Yeah, I'm just cutting mine down as I go, just making it work. I just creased that there so that I could find out where the edge was. I'm just going to cut it because it doesn't really matter, does it?
Not really. Just have fun.
Doesn't really matter. Make
it fun for you. So then you I feel bad I'm torturing you. I'm going to glue my handles back on with glue sticks, see how well that works.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to me, glue my handles on camera. It's kind of a really hard video to watch because we're flipping back and forth, but also we're both doing the same thing, but there's differences and
different ways.
Like yeah, and you're not seeing much because we're always like, I'm off camera half the time, and then Nikki's chopping her paper down, and until it really comes together, it's going to be like a mush of crafting. Right? So realistically, you gotta love us if you're here. That's all I have to say. You just gotta love us. So this is a piece that came off, and we appreciate all the love. I'm gonna glue it on. I'm going to glue it on like a little junk journal purse. We're going to see how this works. I'm not even caring if it's crooked. I'm trying my best to eye it, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to doodle on this baby. I'm going to paint. I'm going to do whatever and just be free about it. And yeah. And I think that's what, you know, we might do a few smackdown competitions on these. Who knows, right? But
yeah,
we're doing it to see if we can get away with it, for one, to actually look like at the end of it without having to, we're really stubborn ladies, and we don't like to take instruction from anyone else, so we just make it up as we go. No, we're not, but it might appear that way. There's my one handle. That's kind of neat. And I might have to grab my roller and roll over it just to really push it down if I have my roller handy. Yep, I do. I like to use my roller to push down anything I glue together. It's really handy. This glue stick works really great too, especially when you get just gloppy everywhere. Gloppy. And I should have maybe done on the inside, but I kind of liked the design of this, almost making it like a finished bag look. So that's why I chose to do it on the outside. So I'm going to do the other one. Oh, look, Nikki's using a roller too. Go figure. Hello, Roz. Good day. We're making junk journals. So I went to Nikki, and what are you doing, Nikki? Putting yours together.
Yeah, I'm just, I don't have any signatures yet. So I'm just going to put the journal together. So, and then think about the signatures next, I think.
Yeah. That one, I did watch that envelope journal you did. That was so cool. I actually made it a loaded envelope journal and gave it away to somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, and I just painted the whole thing. That was such a good video you made. We'll have to actually post the link below, but that was a great one. That was one of my favorites. One of my favorites. You're welcome. It's one of my favorites. I just absolutely love it. And you can load it up with goodies and stuff and ATCs and then give it away. Although I hated giving it away because it was so pretty. I did. I managed to give it away.
So that's what mine looks like so far, and just going to think now about the signatures and how on earth I'm going to do that. Man, I want to keep it a little bit more flexible until I get the signatures in, and then I'll do the other stuff on it. So yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'm going to go to mine. I'm gluing my other handle on. Nothing new too much, but I'm just gluing back my handle onto a piece here. And that's it. Now this bag, I'm going to show you what, if I can find where's my lid to my glue? Here. This bag was just like, this teal bag was just like one of these shopping type of bags here that Kendra got from her anime conference thingamajiggy she went, and that's what, I chopped it up a bit, and that's what I got. So you can do this with any handle bag, anything. And then, like I said before, I use the folded bottom square part for my pocket. So that's going to make a nice pocket. Now I think I'm just going to have to start. I don't even know. I think I'm just going to start playing in it. Sorry, Nikki.
No, it's okay.
I know I sewed. The difference is the sewing. So Nikki's got some really nice paper over there. I'm going to go to her. She got some really sweet paper happening.
Yeah, so I've got my acrylic pour papers here, and so I'm going to see these signatures, and then I'll just look through the other stuff I've got and see what else I'm going to add. Yes, so that's what I'm doing there, and sewing in. I'm being, I'm quite scared of that. I'm quite nervous about that. Oh no, sewing.
Oh well, it's.
How on earth am I going to do that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Looking good. I like it.
Cool.
See, every
Yeah,
time
I'm
you
going to look through. Maybe I know I've got some doilies and things I might add in there.
do, yeah. Nikki's stuff always looks so neat and tight. I can't do it.
Oh,
I just don't know how to be tidy.
funny. So yeah, doilies. I'm just looking at doilies. Yeah, I've got some.
I think I'm gonna actually need my scissors to trim off some of the threads because this is crazy. Crazy amount of threads I have. I'm gonna be cutting these threads. I was gonna keep them. I'm gonna go to mine. And as Nikki's looking at her doilies for a second, look at all these threads. I think it's too much. I was going to keep them, but I sewed even over some of them. It's too crazy. I'm crazy, but that is crazy. That's a lot crazy. So I thought I'd keep them, but they just look like my book has really seriously got hair issues. There we go. That was actually not too bad for me. I'm tortured Nikki though. I feel bad about that.
Don't worry.
I really, really feel bad about that. Oh, I got my book upside down again. Okay. But that didn't take too long, really. Even if I sewed all my signatures, not like I did 3 of them beforehand. And even though I sewed them beforehand, it wasn't much before, it was just before. So it didn't take too long. So, yeah, Nikki's got some really nice doilies happening over there. Ross says I need to make some junk journals to use up some papers that I have. Yeah, I used some of my drop paper that I was using because my paper's a mess. So that was handy. And then, like I said, I was testing the chip bag and all that kind of stuff. We'll see how that works. If it works, you guys will know. If it doesn't work, you guys will know.
Yeah. So I'm just going to sew mine simply. Simply, I'm going to do it simply, I think.
Yeah. Are you saying I'm too difficult?
No, because I don't have a sewing machine, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. It wasn't funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sewing machine, so I could do it by hand. Yeah, I could have prepped this, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yep. Could have done. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't.
I'm just starting to doodle my front page until I get some ideas.
I think you might have a bazillion more pages than me anyway.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm going to do after this to this thing.
Yeah. Well, you might as well go doodling because I'm just. I'll go back to you because I'm just going to be sewing now.
Okay.
Playing catch up.
Well, I'm just doodling on this now. And these are Sharpies peel off. They're called China markers. This one's black and a white one. And I've been doing a lot of doodling with them. They're waxy and I like them. And I'm drawing on them. But they're really cool. I'm just gonna snip my string a little short. So I'm not coloring on it. I've been doing them. They work really on nice shiny paper too, so I kind of like them. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just doodling. But yeah, if you do like use up some of your papers, you know, and like Nikki does, grab some of her pores with her papers and that kind of thing. Those would be making perfect, like she does bookmarks, you could do tags, even book covers or whatever, depending if you put something down before you pour too, right?
Yep. So that came out a bit squeaky, didn't it? Yep. Yep.
So,
oh man, what was that? I've lost my voice. Excuse me.
man, the wind is picking up out there. Good thing Chloe brought the bird into her bedroom. He would be like, what's going on?
Yeah, we've got a storm going on here and some flooding and things. So not pleasant.
Not good. My husband will be doing a turn and burn, as he calls it. I don't know if he's going to be dropping off. I don't think he'll be dropping by at the house at all, but he comes and drops off the recycling in Crossfield and then drives back for 3 hours back to Coaldale. Tomorrow. Yeah. So
Burn.
don't think he'll be dropping, yeah, that's called turn and burn. Don't think he'll be dropping by because he knows I'm streaming this time. Last time he dropped by to pick up Cora because he took Cora for the day. But there we go. I am doodling. So how many people we have on here? Michelle's still here. Roz is still here. Anne-Marie. We have 10 viewers. Someone come and say hello. Say something interesting, as I feel like I'm being boring right now. Doodling away. And poor Nikki's sewing her pages together by hand.
So boring.
So how many of you guys are going to definitely try a junk journal after this? Because, I mean, that was pretty easy. Even if you just pierce some holes in it, too. You don't even have to, like, totally hand sew it. You can pierce some holes in it. Have rings holding it together, or maybe even staples. Who knows? Invent something if you don't have a way to sew it. I don't know. You might even be able to glue it. You never made a journal, Arlena? I've never made a junk journal like this, but this is so fun. That's my front cover. Yep. So far. Hi, Anne. Anne says, hi, crafty chat room peeps, and Eileen and Nikki.
Hi, Anne.
So, man, you can collage anything on these too. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I rolled up some paper and put it in a ball and threw it in the bin, and the cat's retrieved it from the bin. He's now batting it around the room.
Aww.
It's like, how on earth did he find that?
Good ears. He's making up for his lack of sight.
Yeah, I tell you, his other senses are just like, wow, must start on hyper.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get away with anything. If I open the door to outside, he's sniffing the air and he's thinking, yes, escape. And then he makes a mad dash for the door. It's like, oh.
That's kind of cute, but I can see how it's annoying. Oh, there goes my doggies. I got a border here from Vicky. It looks like it's on deli paper, and she painted it because it's very shiny on one side. What's her name? Crafting Vicky on YouTube. She's on our International Craft Book, International Crafters group in our Facebook group. So I'm just going to glue that on. Oh, Ross has a new Labrador pup. Yay.
Okay, Ross. Cool.
Yeah.
That'll keep you busy.
Yeah. Lots of little loves and cuddles there. And look at puppies outside. They're looking at me like, Mom. So that's that. I don't know. I could just like lather this with like stuff, the glue on here. I gotta think maybe of a closure too. I don't know. Come here.
You're thinking closure now as well.
I don't know. I'm just like looking at my scraps and I'm like, have to use all this stuff up before the summer's out. Or, you know, before fall, so then I don't have to move it downstairs. So, and according to my daughter, she's planning to help me purge, which
Good girl.
oh no, it's because we're moving probably. So
Yeah, you need to purge, Eileen. You can't take all your junk with you.
come on, Nicky.
Eileen.
I know. Ross says it's very time consuming. The pup.
Pup.
Puppies! Puppies! Barky, barky. So I'm gluing another one of these on. Okay, I'm going to go to Nikki. She looks like she's like ready for something. Oh, you're not? Come on, they're getting bored of me. They're getting bored of me. Hi, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie left us.
Anne-Marie's gone. Anne-Marie.
Whoa. Okay.
Probably
I have to run outside for a minute to close the umbrella because it's hit the window.
Well, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to attach these actually. Whether I'm going to do the old sewing thing or whether I'm not. I don't know. Because I'm thinking maybe of taping them in. So just to try something different. And I don't know. So I'm going to tape. What do you think? Do you think they'll tape? I don't know. This is a junk journal. This is like making it up as you go along kind of thing, isn't it? So I wonder. I'm going to give it a go. Enough with the sewing. I need to catch up with Eileen.
Hey.
So, yeah. So this isn't the strongest tape, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. And we will see.
Oh, Ross says she has a bookbinding playlist on YouTube. You yourself or you saved bunch?
I think she saved it.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, my umbrella's like.
Oh, and on Pinterest, so we can check out her playlist on Pinterest if we want to look up bookbinding.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, gotta get back on posting things on Pinterest and saving things. I do save a lot of things, but
Do you?
I do, but not all of them are public. And I just, yeah, I gotta organize it there so everyone can see everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I don't know. This would work better with duct tape, but but that would be ugly, wouldn't it? Duct tape.
I don't know.
At least this way, what happens is that you can paint over this tape. You can't really paint over duct tape, can you?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
It would be a challenge.
Yeah. This may or may not work. But hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say.
Yeah, you see us do it.
So,
We'll do it first for you.
yeah, sometimes you just got to try things out, haven't you? Just to see if it'll work.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just gluing some old washi tape down someone gave me years ago. Better stop saying that.
Yeah, you'll get in trouble, man. You should have like used all that stuff years ago. Otherwise, you'll have a hoarding situation. Yeah, it's got to be a fine line between keeping stuff for crafting and hoarding.
Yeah.
Got to be careful not to cross that line.
And says that there's a channel by C Lemon, shows tons of great bookbinding tutorials if you need any references. Yeah, I have seen her.
Who is it?
C Lemon.
C Lemon. No, I've never heard of her. So
she's on HGTV or the YouTube channel, and she's a kind of like DIY person, and she's got some books that she does have a playlist on binding books.
Ah. Never heard of her.
Oh. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. So I am leaving gaps in between as I'm taping this down just to give it space to expand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so let's see how that goes. I'm really, really hoping that this will stick. Just so that I can hurry up and catch up with you.
I'm just squishing my tape down still.
Yeah, it probably would have been better if I'd glued it down as well, but you know, with all the stuff we put on, it will probably. Oh, I have done the camera, so sorry.
Sorry guys, I shouldn't have let them in, but it was so windy out there.
Your little guard dogs.
Yeah, Cora and Carly came in. Please, puppies. Please, puppies. Oh, rainbow duct tape. Did I see you have rainbow duct tape?
Ooh, not me.
Not you. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just clicked on mine, and I did glue this washi tape down, border here, another border there. So now I'm just kind of slowly throwing things in here. I have things I can collage, things I can throw in there. I'm just kind of fooling around while Nicky's putting it together. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So just gonna find some things in my stash to probably collage in there as she's taping it together, and I'm gonna go back to her because she's actually taking some good time here. And oh, you have the rainbow duct tape.
Yeah, cool.
Well, now you know what you're gonna do with it. It's gonna work perfect for this.
Yeah, as I say, I've got I actually have duct tape, but it's only black, and sort of like that doesn't float my boat. And I'm not sure. It's my cat jumping on my bed again, scaring me. He's gone crazy with the storm here. I think it's like it's turned him freaky. So yeah, so just taping down the last side now.
It's too cute to use it.
What, the tape, rainbow duct tape.
Arlene says it's too cute to use it. Well,
rainbow duct tape would be awesome, actually.
It would be. I was just like, maybe I'll make a little belly band with some of these borders. How would I do that? Just glue them down.
So that's how mine is looking there.
It's looking good.
Yes, together. Yay! man, this one's going up in history.
Okay, now you got to flip through it quickly. I love that. Flip through it.
So, okay. And it lies flat. Look at that.
That's so awesome. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome.
Yay! Oh, man. So,
Didn't take her too long to catch up. Not at all. That's awesome.
Yeah. So now I'm going to, I've got to do little fiddly things in it now. No.
Oh, I'm so happy. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
Man. Could do little text spots and things. And,
Yeah. That's awesome.
Probably just going to release that one there so it flips well. So just at the top. But yay. Oh man.
Now don't you feel a little bit more relieved?
Yay.
Are you happy about the journal now? Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Oh, right. Okay. Man, I was sweating. Oh,
that's so great.
The relief is like, I wasn't sure that would work, but it does, because of course, obviously, because I've sewn in the things, so it does work.
Yeah. Ross asked you what the tape that you used, which tape you used.
Yes, this is just masking tape. It's not quite low tack, but it is. That's why I was saying, you know, I wasn't sure whether I would have to glue it as well, but I'm hoping that it will stick, especially when, you know, we get into mixed mediaing it and putting bits and pieces on there. So I'm hoping it'll firm up. Yeah,
that's great. Masking tape, awesome. Oh, you got Anne's giving you tons of thumbs up here.
Yeah, that's but awesome. Do you know what I'm going to put on the? I'm just going to. Have you done your cover? Show me your cover again, because I was so busy doing this.
Okay. I'll show you my cover so far.
Have you done front or back, or?
I just done the loop-de-doops. I put a border from Crafty Vicky on. I colored these. I put duct tape or washi tape on, glued that on. I did a little belly band on this one. Another Crafty Vicky's. And I just flipped it over and glued them for my first page. My back cover, I just didn't know what else to do yet. So I just started with this.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly what I'm going to do my back one yet. If I want to do the same sort of thing. But I might have to write something in here for a title. Thank you, Roz. And I'm definitely looking forward to, after we get some of the tuck spots in and stuff, I'm also, like this one I'm not going to really paint on because I got this here. But what this could do is obviously hold some papers or cards or tags or whatever. So, but I'm going to paint on some of them and then maybe add a little corner duck, whatever you call them, tuck corners or something. So, yeah, and I got to throw on some paint here. I don't know if I'm just going to throw on paint after I'm painting just to cover up the white. And yeah. So
now the fun begins.
Now the fun begins. Yeah, this one is, well, you can tuck something in my little snack bag here. This is a little space, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with this screen mesh. I'm not sure yet. So that's just kind of a surprise when I get to it. And this one's not cut, the end's not cut off. I don't know if I will cut it off or just leave it and paint on it. And there we go. This one I'm excited about putting my collage papers in there and stuff like that. So these guys, I could throw these guys in there, some of these guys. And here's another bag. So that's what I got so far, Nikki. So I think I'll make tags at a later point, but I think I'm going to really have some fun mixing up the paint with pastels and, you know, just throw watercolor in there. Who knows what, right?
Right.
So, and you got some, thank you, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie says, great job, girls. You got some tissue paper I recognize because I have some too.
Yeah, I'm going to actually do the cover in the tissue paper.
Cool.
So because this strip will wrap all the way around, so that's what I'm going to do next.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that I can firm up this binding with some duct tape as well. So I just want to, because that will be part of the decoration too.
Well, I have tons of scrap papers and I just might add. So I don't know what's going to look like at the end. I could have layers and layers of scraps. I really got to get rid of a lot of these scraps. So like you said, I'm hoarding. So code to me. Thanks, Roz. Roz has got tons of thumbs up. Michelle has got like tons of thumbs up on her chat too. I got, look at these. I still have these. Tons of these still. I don't have the gold, too much of the other ones that were gold and all that stuff, but I got so much paper that I use. I could just collage it all over the place. So that is what I'm going to do right now, is just start collaging some stuff and relaxing and not too worried about it. So thanks, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie says they're stunning. So that's cool. Thank you very much. And I'm just gonna, who knows, this could take a while to fill up these books. And Nikki and I have no ideas what we're gonna do with these books at the end, ladies. So we're just gonna fill them up and do our best to have fun with them. Every once in a while we'll bring them into our stream, and even if we're not working on our stream, we might, we might work on them when we feel like the urge to. I love this teal bag. Just love this teal bag. Anyways, Nikki's gonna collage with her. How much time do you have, Nikki? Just checking.
Yeah, no, I've got a few hours yet.
Okay.
So yeah, we can keep going until,
She's like, whoa, gotta go.
Yeah. At least another 2 hours.
Are you relaxed now? See, now I got you stressed before your meeting today. I hope you're relaxed now.
I can relax now.
Oh boy. Count on Eileen to just torture Nikki. That's my middle name.
That's our mission in life, torture each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the rain, the storm keeps up, then I might have to phone and cancel the thing, get them to
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the weather's actually really quite bad here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
There's no point in putting yourself in a danger.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, Anna. And she says the teal bag needs a Frida on it. Ooh, good idea. I concur.
Yeah. Now the ideas are coming in.
Yeah. Now we're getting the ladies like inspired to help us decor. They want in.
They want in. That actually very difficult to cover with tissue paper, of course, because it's so delicate. There's only so much.
You can only go over it so much too with the tissue. Puppies, you sound so mean. You're only teeny weeny chihuahuas. Do you hear them growling at each other?
I like to give myself a challenge.
Okay. Hey. Let's go outside and work somewhere else.
Who was that? Was that you?
That was me. That's my little creepy voice. happy out voice. And Anne says that's what good friends are for. Good inspirational ideas, right? Oh, Anne-Marie's like, should have brought my journal with me.
Yeah, well, that's why you got your bag, wasn't it, Anne-Marie?
That's what she just said, in my new bag.
All right.
Roz is asking Annie where she is. Where are you, Annie? Oh, she's at her brother Steven's. I'm drying my stuff on Mod Podge here, or whatever, decoupage. I'm just answering all the questions.
Yeah. You're doing it for Anne-Marie. You're answering for Anne-Marie.
I was like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. I'm really happy about this. This really turned out really, really neat. I'm going on my Google thingamajiggy, and I'm looking up some pics.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still at my dragonfly pic. I painted another one this morning for Pauline.
All right, nice.
Yeah, I said that I would, if she wanted to donate, I would make her one as well.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. What was I doing? Looking at my Google for Frida. Frida. I really love all that. That is like a big ink. That is like a big stamp, eh?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
I love it. You could do so many different things in there. You can color in the petals. You can paint them with acrylic, watercolor.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have any left.
Anne-Marie says she's having to refresh a lot, so she must have got a bad stream there.
Aw.
Bad connection at her brother's.
Anne says she needs to make that tissue for herself. Now that I mailed it off. Yeah, that's right. That's where we got from.
Look, you're giving it to us and we're giving you ideas on how to use it.
Yeah. I just love that flowers design. There's those 2 different patterns are just great. Yeah, you can make the watercolor cards. You can even, like I said, tissue it. You don't have to tissue it. You can do it right on a thing, but painting with acrylics and stuff and with layers. I can see, like, you know how I do my painting with layers.
Painting with layers.
Layers. So let's see if I can do this again. The last time I painted one of those, she didn't quite look Frida except for her eyebrows. Do you remember? She looked like a man.
No, she would look like Frida. Just look like.
I was like, oh. Guys, it's too nice. Too nice. Too nice to me.
You just went through the ugly stage first, like all paintings do.
Yes. How did you make the stencil you used, Anne? Oh, so Anne-Marie's asking Anne about the stencil she used. Okay. Man, do I have a lot of pictures on my phone.
Do you
start deleting them? Yeah, I do. Okay. No, really, I do. I'm gonna get my paints out, and I'm gonna doodle with some paints. Doodle paint.
Oops.
And see how it looks for me today. I don't know. Yesterday was a bad day for me to paint, and I managed to do it, but it wasn't the best. It wasn't for sure. But I still had Debbie who loved it. Oops, shake my painting.
I loved it too. Turned out great. Just shame I couldn't stay.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to show you the other one I painted. I didn't have put fabric wings on it, but it turned out really neat. You know. The background's a stamp. That's what Anne's saying too.
Oh, yeah, she thought it was stencils, was it?
I guess so.
Yes, fab, isn't it? Love it.
Oh, wow. Love that. I just amazed in how you got it so clear, that stamp. How you stamp that image out so perfectly. I have a few larger stamps that I don't even buy them because I have trouble with them getting them so clear. And you did a perfect job. I don't know. I just don't understand it. You're too good. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle says the dragonfly turned out fab.
Did.
Thank you. Let's see if I could paint on this teal. I might have to, do I have white down? Don't have no white. If I'm
just, you know, strengthen up this back now. Span.
I'm not sure. I'm actually going to sketch it out a bit. Yeah. It's quite interesting. I didn't put the white down, so and my paintbrush tastes terrible today.
I was going to say, do you want to go to you?
Well, I'm trying to start this off, but I don't know if we'll see how it goes. Right now, this obviously at my super duper beginning of this, but this is how it's going on right now. So I'm going right on the teal. I'm out of gesso pretty much here, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, you're out of gesso.
I've been painting a lot. I've been painting a lot. So, yeah, I guess that's why. So I'm just going to start making my face. Seeing how that works. It might work. My dog's getting upset. It's pretty windy out there, so. Hey. I'm surprised you guys can't hear the
we can hear well, I can hear banging.
Rambling. Yeah, that's my hey, stop. Then they get upset because they think somebody's breaking in or something. I don't know what they think.
It does. It sounds like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and they're just being protective puppies. Enough. Once one starts, it's.
I'm just gonna have to put my dryer on and see if I can dry this up a bit.
Okay. Oh, puppies. Sometimes I wonder where I go with these. I'm going really crazy. And let's see here. Crafts with payday is a real thing. What's that? Crafts with payday? I'm sorry, I didn't get that. I must have missed a conversation. Believe me. Is that because I was asking you about I'll have to read that after, and I'm sorry I missed that. And I can't scroll. If I touch my computer, it'll just turn the chat off. So if I try to read up on the chat, and then it takes a while to load up again, and it's really a pest, but that's the way my computer is. When I'm streaming, I don't touch anything.
Yeah, because you might lose me.
Yeah, you never know. So I try not to touch too much.
Yeah, I was thinking it's weird you haven't lost my sound yet, have you?
Yeah, but I haven't touched the computer yet either too much. I mean, I've been going back and forth. But I mean, last time I just went back and forth too. Don't know how that happened. But I'm just trying to not touch it so too much. That's all. So all I could do is just leave it. Okay, I'm going to go back to you. What are you doing over there? So you can see
all right.
I'm painting, so it's not going to look like anything for a little while here.
Mine's still wet, so the tape's not sticking down, so I'm going to have to glue down the tape when it's dried a bit more, because the glue that I glued down is still wet. So I'm just going to let that dry off a little bit and work on maybe making some flaps and things in the pages.
Oh, cool.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this, because this is a ripped page. So I'm just going to add some tape on there.
Nope.
Just, which is good. It adds to the texture, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Crazy.
Oh, I hope they don't start construction in front of the house. Thought they were going to do that yesterday, and then they just come at the weirdest times, you know?
Yeah.
They were sawing up the driveways yesterday in front of the house. And I'm like, just when I ended up my stream yesterday, I'm like, oh no, are they going to be here while Nicky and I are streaming?
Yeah.
But they drove by. Just like, who can we annoy right now?
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. Oh, were you? Oh, you're replying to Anne Marie. Okay, sorry. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm missing the conversation.
Funny. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Sure, let's think about this a little bit. What am I going to do? Okay. Well, obviously. I'm going to make it bigger.
Bigger's better.
Bigger. That's what I'm going to do first, make it bigger. So, let's have a look then. So I've got this this little gorgeous girl thing that came from, so that will fit in nicely. So the first one is I'm just going to glue this one down.
Nice.
Going to glue it down, and then it will make a little flip up flap.
I gotta shake. Oh, I think I just splattered my face with paint. Shake, shake, blow. Splatter. Splatter.
I'm going to do this one with double-sided tape because my glue's decided it doesn't want to run. So there you
go. Okay. My girl's still looking like a background right now. She doesn't have a face. She still doesn't have a face.
Maybe I'll do it on that one there, because let's go. I'll do it on this one here. That'll change my mind, so there you go. Just going to put a flippity flap.
A flippity flap.
Flippity flap, look, a little flippity flap. Yay, I've done something. Folks, look at that.
Well,
Nice flippity flip.
I think my girl's ears are way too high. I'm like, whatever.
I need to go on camera. So
Everybody just don't look at her ears. There's something funky about them.
She's got funky ears.
They just look high.
Oh.
Oh, what's this? OMG. Eileen, make sure some of your paint splatter gets on Nicky.
Is that because I'm not painting today?
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah. Oh boy.
So we get some of these in. Gorgeous girl stuff, always good.
I'm gonna.
I don't know why I've been holding on to these either, so it's actually good. Good for me to get rid of it, because I've been holding on to this for no reason at all.
Ha. Not the only one. I just went back to my girl. This is only how far I went, so now Nikki's gonna be kicking my butt. I'm so slow today. But she's coming together. I'm really making her patchy. I don't know. That's the kind of picture I got right here. But I kind of like it. I really like it really hard, like patchy. So I'm gonna know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Excuse me.
yeah, I'm kind of liking that. But look. But yeah, if I can get Nikki dirty, I will. I'll get her. Just splatter her. We'll get her. I'll send her one of those little explosive Happy Meals. Now she's gonna be worried about me. What?
No.
Mom, something's in the mail. What does it say? If it says Eileen, throw it away. Don't open it. Don't open it. That's funny. I make myself laugh.
Don't worry, I do that all the time.
Laugh at me?
No, make myself laugh.
Got all these plots. Poor Nikki. I really do like her. Really do. I just sit here in my streams. I'm like, I should do this to Nikki. And Nikki's probably like, and then she watches it and she makes a comment. I'm like, oh, busted. Busted. Pretty funny.
Hey, look, we smack talk each other.
Yeah, we do. It's terrible. It's funny as heck.
It's funny.
We're terrible people, but it's hilarious. Does that make sense? And I don't think I got the eyes right, but if I might have to paint overage. Oh well. I think they're crooked. What angle am I looking at this at? Don't know. Don't know. Puppy uppy. My dog is growling. I'll probably pop back to Nikki in a few. I'm just gonna get some. Right now my eyes look pretty funky, but I will whiten it up and whatnot. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Anne says that us two are a hoot together. Good friends to the end. Yep. Good friends to the end. A true story.
True story.
Oh, you know why she looks funny? No eyebrows. Where are her eyebrows? That's pretty funny.
That is Frida without eyebrows.
Yeah. That's like a hoot right there in itself.
So I'm making, oh right, you're to me.
Oh
To
yeah.
me.
Here.
Yeah, I'm just making some text spots and things now.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I'm doing. And a little tip is don't put your tape on before it's dry. So so now I've got to glue my tape down when this is completely dry. So yeah, don't make that mistake. So I've got a pocket there at the back, which will be a tuck spot pocket there like that. We'll go in like so. And I've done my couple of little flips.
Uh-huh.
One there, one there, one there, one there, and I've done another little tuck spot there, which I'm hoping will stay. This is just using up scraps as well, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
More little scrappies I've got, so that's awesome.
Wait, see, that's the whole. Whoop! Come on, pups. The whole point is for us to use as many scraps as possible with this fun project.
So I'm just thinking.
Yeah. And I think we really succeeded on using a ton of recycling, and you can make like even the paper bags. I mean, I bought lunch paper bags to craft with, but then at the same time, they're bought to craft with, right? But this is all stuff that was either used previously to craft with parts of, or, you know, so it's really something that would have been thrown out.
Yeah, of course.
So,
of course.
Yeah. So I'm really proud that we did this one. This is a really hard one. I've never done it before.
No, first time for me too.
Like I said, I've done the envelope one, but then those were purchase envelopes for the idea of sending cards off, or, you know, so this is a really new one that's like stuff that is not even meant to really craft with. You know, like,
yeah.
Puppies, get over yourselves.
It's a puppy.
Oh, Anne's going to bed. Can you bring the puppies outside, please, girls? Anne's going to bed. Anne-Marie's going to bed.
Oh,
Night, Anne-Marie. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I think I need some more black on her eyebrows because this is looking very not her right at the moment.
So I'm just going to be making another tuck pocket here, I think. Or I might make an envelope.
Ah, that's nice. And more fanced up paper from other previously used stuff. I think I really need her eyebrows really thick. Wow. Okay, I went a little berserk, guys. It looks like Oscar the Grouch. No, it's not that bad, but they are pretty bad. I have to thin them out a bit. Can you see the resemblance to Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little.
No, to Frida.
I just went too crazy on the eyebrows. It's just all, you know, back and forth, rounding things up, and I really did not realize, I think until you actually pointed it out, Nikki, that I do that. I paint really layery, like I really work in layers. And I had no idea. I see people can paint something and it just flows together really nice. I don't know how to explain it, but I paint in a really weird way.
No, you don't.
Like I start like the eyeball, or you know what I mean? Like I see people have this whole thing planned out, and then I just don't know why, but that's not, it's different. And I had not realized how different.
It's not weird.
No?
Nope.
That's good. I think I got way too much here, but I'm going to have to thin out her. I just got some more skin color here and stuff. Don't know. But yeah, I just feel like when I was painting the not firefly, dragonfly today, I was like, again starting with the eyeball. I just don't get it. I don't get why I paint that way. Weird to me. Interesting, I guess. I don't know. But I do find that I paint kind of in layers.
That's how you're supposed to paint, though.
Yeah?
Yeah. It gives depth to the painting.
Well, I haven't seen anyone do it, but I haven't really watched any professional people paint too much. I watched a little bit here and there, but I guess I'm scared to watch somebody and then start painting like them too.
That's right. That's what you do. Is you know that's why people's art looks like everybody else's, is because they're all learning from the same people.
Yeah.
You know, so it's good to just do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you're an original and not a wannabe.
What does Anne says? Where's hers were really that thick? Were they really that thick? I don't know. This one's really not great. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna have fun with it. I guess they were pretty thick, eh?
I think so.
I'll have to go over it. I'm not happy with her eyebrows right now, but I'll have to go over it after I play with something else for a little bit and kind of get back to what I want to do over here. And I should have put some white down on her lips because they're too dark of a red. Maybe I'll add some white and see how that works. If I lack that. Layers again. No, don't like that at all. But I'm going to go back to Nicky's, and because I could be layering this forever. Like her, I like her unibrow. And likes her unibrow. Yeah, I just think I'm gonna fix up the little. There's a little end, one end kind of bows a bit more. I'll play.
Okay, so I just made a little pocket there. That's what I was doing while you were painting there. Just made a little slip pocket in the side. So I'm gonna. That's what I'm doing, is I'm just building up the album, and that's why I left the space in between so that, you know, it could get thicker and thicker and thicker.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. What else have I got? Okay.
Yes, she did rock the unibrow. Anne says Frida rocked the unibrow.
This is an old scrap that I was testing something out on, see whether I liked it, and I didn't like it, so that's going to be maybe I'll make it as a flip flap.
Okay.
Or it'll go as where I can make it, and then it'll be inside a pocket. So I'm gonna think of making a pocket around this one.
Okay.
Make a pocket just for it. Sorry, I'm just like talking to myself.
No, it's good because it works you through it, just like we did last time. I'm like, you know what? I'm talking through it because I don't know. Sometimes we just don't know what exactly we want to do, and you gotta just kind of. We're winging it, right?
Yep.
Arlena says yes, she does does. Every woman can't pull off that, but Frida did. Yep.
Oh no, it's really ugly on some people, isn't it?
Yeah. It is, but
Some people.
Yeah.
I didn't say on Frida, just on some people.
Yep. I gotta get some stuff happening here too for flowers or something.
Although I'm not measuring, I am, you know, with a ruler or anything, I'm still measuring to make sure things fit, because I do want it to look nice.
Yeah.
Even though it's a junk journal, so not measuring.
I'm just going over mine with a little bit of Posca.
Yeah. So mine's that interesting. I'm just building the pages.
Yeah. I still gotta do flowers, and I'm gonna do something fairly flat because this is gonna be a junk journal, and who knows what's gonna happen to it, right?
Right.
So I gotta make some flowers that are just probably painted on this time. The buttons were a great idea last time someone suggested buttons, but probably just gonna play with some.
Well, I'm glad you switched over from me then, because I just tried to chop my finger off.
You don't want no witnesses on that one. Boy.
Yeah, almost cut myself open then.
Jeepers.
Yeah, just pulled the scissors off in time because I wasn't looking. I was just like in a daydream. It's like, I tell you, sometimes with crafting and that is that I go into a zone.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you do as well, just I zone out.
I do.
It's like, oh man, that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it? 'Cause that's the relaxing part of it.
Yeah. I've gotten so used to chatting my way through stuff too, though, that sometimes I'll just do like a video and I'll record, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm just chatting away.
Yeah.
So talking through it. This lips are not looking good. I gotta refix that. That's terrible. I just realized what I did wrong with them, so I'll fix them. That's what it's all about. Wow, the wind is crazy here. This is gonna be one of those things where a lot of trees in town broke the last time there was a big windstorm.
Yeah.
All over the road, and it was quite crazy, actually. So I'm just kind of, I don't know, I might end up making them a bit bigger. I'm just not happy with the shape of her lips right now. Gotta work on her face anyways. It's quite undone. Quite not done. But yeah, I got quite the weird range on this one, but it'll work. back and forth some colors and stuff. I love that stencil page that you just flipped past there.
Oh, I don't know what it was.
That's a nice stencil. It's one of my favorites too. Everyone's like, what is she talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just thinking of making this one into a pocket in the middle. So I'm just thinking about how to do it. So I might do it as a pocket on straight across the middle of the book there. That is the middle, isn't it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, that's the middle signature. So yeah. So that's what I think I'm going to do with that bit.
Okay.
Just interesting. Interesting. Make it into a couple of little tucky spotties.
I think I just got some more fiddling to do with the face, brighten up the nose, just layers. Go back to Nicky. She's doing some tucks and fun stuff. Don't know how long we're gonna go here, but we can, because we have a whole book now. We got like, okay, time to stop, but at the moment.
Yeah. So I've got a little tuck spot there. Got the flip flap there. Got a little envelope one I made there that I've got that. This is still some of that gorgeous stamp paper packaging. So that's a little tuck spot there. I've got this one that I just made here to put this one in because that was a tester piece for something I did that I never did anything with. And anything else? Yeah, I've got a flap there. Got the pocket at the back. And in the middle now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do this as 2 side pockets there. So I'm just going to tape this one down, and that will easily make 2 little pockets. So that's what I'm going to do there. And it doesn't matter that it's got the bits hanging over the side because it's a junk journal.
Yes, she does need eyelashes. And saying that they look both beautiful. Frida needs eyelashes. I agree. She needs eyelashes. Yeah, her eyes are looking too blah.
So I've got the 2 pockets there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, she's so much fun.
And you said you were like, I'm
never going to make another one, all right? I hate it. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That is what I said.
But ended up being not so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm just looking through my little stash of bits and pieces, see what I'll use next. I'm just waiting for this front cover to dry a bit more, and then I'm going to glue this tape down. It's really irritating me. I need to glue it down. Very, very irritating to me.
I'm just fiddling around with the eyes a bit more because I can't stop myself. Man, but I'll get it. I'll get what I'm looking for here. Yeah, I got little teeny eyelashes on her now. There's not much showing, but we got it done. it's just a matter of kind of shading in the right spots, getting it all right for me. Yeah, went too thick on that, but so yeah,
Funny that
back
we should have a storm at the same time.
what's that?
It's funny that we should have a storm at the same time.
Yeah. It's really super hot, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a tornado somewhere. Like, it's super hot.
Yeah.
There's been a few tornadoes in our area.
Oh man.
So
Yeah, we've got flood warnings out, and the council was working really hard over the last couple of days, getting pumping stations working and things. So
yeah.
my son even may get called out. He's a volunteer firefighter, so he may get called out as well once the floods start. Crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Crazy weather here.
Yeah. You can hear my bird now. Chloe's got her room open. She took him into the bedroom. That's the first time he's ever been in there.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good. But yeah.
So I'm happy with that now. It's sticking down. Still hasn't stuck quite yet, but this is glossy accents. Takes a long time.
Oh yeah, that does take a long time, and you can't really even heat that too much because it bubbles.
Nope. So I'm happy with that. That was me trying to do the rush thing and get it done before this had dried off a little bit more. That would teach me, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well,
some things you can't rush.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, some things. I'm still not even done flowers here. So I've been fussing with this space.
Yeah.
I've been fussing with the space. So I'm going to go back to mine and show you. It has not changed much. Go back. Come on, please. It hasn't much changed, but I'm just kind of fussing with stuff here and there. So, oh, of course they would do that right when I'm, come on. That's because they could see someone out the window. They really, really got to stop doing that. But anyway, so she's okay-ish. She's okay-ish. I gotta fix her lips and stuff, but I mean, I'm kind of getting a little happier with her. Ooh, wind caught that door.
Right.
But yeah, let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing around. A little too white in the eyes, maybe. Just play around with that. I'll just tell you, it's just like talk about just dabbing this and dabbing that. Could do this forever. I really could do this forever. We have 7 viewers still. You guys are so awesome. Now I gotta really fix her lips because this is like crooked lips. Oh, puppies. Shh. Children have to walk across my yard still. This is crazy. They're not mine.
Yeah, you've got no fences though or anything, have you?
No. Definitely when we have the farm, it's gonna be so nice.
Yeah. You're gonna really enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
What size paintbrush is that you're painting with there? Is it a 000?
It's a 30.
Oh. Yeah.
I used it
Nice
for my dragonfly too. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to have little ones.
I'm really having some difficulty with the lips. Thank you, Anne. She says she looks great.
She does.
Thanks. I can't see my colors. I'm just putting a little blacky red in the edges. It's too much. I'm just having a difficult time with the lips. Don't know why. There's something usually. It's like something doesn't want to cooperate with me. Cooperate. I'm going to go back in with that bit of an orange on her. Maybe a yellow. As a highlight. Afterwards, I'll look at it a little longer and I'll be like, oh, this is what I did wrong.
No, you're not. You're going to say, yes, it's fantastic. I did a good job. Aren't you?
Yes.
This is negativity. You are, aren't you?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Okay. Well, this is her for now. Wow, is that, whoa. I hope that that doesn't break a window. I don't have the strength to pull that umbrella down.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. So I think I'm just going to finish some highlights and be done with her, I think.
Yeah, she looks awesome.
Thank you.
Damn.
Just don't know what else to do. I do got to do her hair, though, but don't know if I have time right now. Might finish that up later. How's your storm coming along?
Oh no, it's the rain is really lashing.
Oh boy. Yeah, if it's too rainy, it's so hard to drive.
Yep. I was gonna say it's yeah. They'll reschedule for me.
Yeah, that's good. That's
I'm
good.
sure they won't want to be like too rough. They wouldn't make you go out in the pouring rain.
Yeah.
That they can like put off till next week. Not like I'm going to see a client or anything.
And if it was really bad news, Nikki, they'd call you and say, don't even bother coming in. So I'm sure they're pleased with your work.
Yes.
So I'm sure of it.
Oh my gosh, I'm really loving this. This is like so much fun. Why have I never done this before?
Can we go to you? You're flipping around and having so much fun over there. Junk journals, ladies. Let's get on the boat.
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah.
So this is what I've got so far is, you know, the tape now that's sticking down, which is awesome. Got the little flap, which I might take out because things will stick in there, of course, because of the, but I might leave it.
Yeah.
Got the little flappy there. Got the page there with the flap there. got that one pocket there. So nothing there, nothing there. I've got the 2 ones there that I've got nothing in yet. Got the flip flap there. Got my little fold out there with my Hell Pizza place there, advertising, which is good. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And at the back I've got that pocket, and I've just slipped the light bulb one in there because it's got a nice little tag to pull on. And with the bottom of the leaf that I put there, I put on the pocket as well, so it's another little flip flap there. Cool. So that's cool. So just going through and just looking at what bits I've got, and then deciding to do something with it, and then thinking, what on earth can I do with it? So,
and she's having a blast, just an FYI.
Yes, I am. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. And I'm using up some of these scraps I've been holding on to and not really knowing what to do with them. So that's also good, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Bonus.
Very much so. I'm happy with my girl, I think.
Yeah, I'm actually going to put this one down because it's too, everything will just stick in it horribly, so I'm just going to pop it down, I think, and it'll be part of the decoration. It's a little bit annoying, but that's the way it goes. Seemed like a good idea when I picked it up, but turned out it wasn't. So I'm just going to...
Oh, Anne says, keep going, ladies.
Yeah. I'm just going to pop it down as part of the decoration and take my hair out of it again.
She's gluing her hair. Don't glue your hair again, Nikki.
It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't want my hair in there.
Okay.
So it's okay, I'm just flipping through because I'm thinking. So
that's always good. It's when we stop. We're doomed.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
Should cover this up with something. Man, it's a terrible page.
Well,
I'm going to glue this on here. I'm just going to do a little bit of collage on this because I don't like this page at all. Just going to work on this one for a bit of fun. Okay? Because I'm just going to do a bit of a fun workup.
Okay, sounds fair. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Let's see. And then you can catch up and make pockets or whatever.
Yeah. I've got a lot of those to make.
Because I know that if I don't stop you, you'll be working on her for
a zillion years.
Hours you'll be working on her.
A zillion years. Yep. She'll be like, okay, well, I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm working on Frida. No. It could happen, and it has happened. She's like, you're still working on that thing? Wow. I'm just kind of, plopping down a few something, using up my paint at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, just at the top here with some flowers, just using the white. Not looking like anything, but it's okay. I'll go to mine for a second just to show you. I'm just like, I don't even have any gesso anymore. I got bottom barrel gesso. So I'm just now just used up all my white, and now I'm just gonna make suggestion of flowers up here, really. Just like that. And play. Now I'm trying to, like, I don't know, this paint one here that I got the inspiration from is really splashy too. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with my own flow of things, and a lot of times I'll start off with something, looking at something, and then totally ignore what I was doing, like what the picture is, once I get the base down, because I'm just trying to get the coloring that I want. So I'm just going to play with that and get that going, and then I'll probably work on a pocket if we have time. I don't know how long we're doing this for. How long are we doing this for, Nikki?
Wow, it's 2 hours, is it?
I don't know how long it's been. I'm not good of a timekeeper.
Yes, 2 hours, I think. Man, we got anyone with us still?
So.
Pee break yet?
Oh, I don't think I filled my coffee, but did I drink it? Nope.
Oh.
So. You know, had to run away a couple times, rescue children, and well, I was just worried about Chloe, the bird, but yeah. But yeah, we just keep going. We're like the Energizer Bunny, guys.
Yeah.
Stop us. We're just gonna keep going and going. I probably went really wild with this hairdo, but who cares? I'm having fun with it at the moment. Having fun with it.
Yeah, I can hear your thing still banging.
Yep. On my deck. I'm not sure how I like these flowers, but
Well, she's looking good. She's looking good.
oh, thanks. That's one thing I need to practice is flowers. I'm really not great at flowers. Isn't that the weirdest thing not to be great at? Flowers. It's just like, I don't know. Anne says, keep on crafting. It's just fun watching. Well, don't know here. Ran out of white. I used my white up. I might just throw a little teal out. I could do this forever. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. There we go. Some white falling out of there. And on my hands. Thank you, Roz. I'm just going to light it up a bit here. It's not looking flower-esque, but it's whatever. I'm making my own flowers and not roses. Whatever. I'm putting some of that teal back in just to, I like it. So, I think I like her.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I like her. She's not too shabby. Oh, there's a howling dog.
Oh, it's a dog, was it? I thought that was the wind. Oh, bless.
No, the wind's getting too much to her. She's out on the deck. I gotta go rescue her.
Oh, poor little puppy.
Oh, yeah, we go. Come on. This is the little howling one.
Oh, little puppy.
She's actually the oldest one we have. She's as small as the journal.
Small as a paper bag.
She's 8 years old. Can we see your face? Can we see your pretty face? Oh, we should put big eyebrows on you, Misty. Eyebrows on you. You're such a pretty puppy. Yeah. She's like, what was that? Oh boy, I'm still got it on me. Let's go on you. I'm losing track. You gotta say something. Everybody's like, I'm just sitting here like, oh, and then I realize.
No, I'm just like, I'm going to be doing a page, so I'm just like getting down some layers, doing something.
Thank you, Michelle.
Having a little bit of fun. Using my gesso.
Yeah.
Use my gesso because I can. I actually used clear gesso on that painting I showed you earlier on.
Oh, I have never used it. I've got to try it.
Yeah, to try and keep some of that, you know, the background.
Yeah.
While I was painting over it, I wanted it to come through, so it's cool. It's the one I've got is it's got lots of tooth to it.
Oh, nice.
It's actually it comes out quite bumpy, so I might eventually look for a smoother one if I can find it.
I do like bumpy myself, but I'm crazy that way.
Yeah.
But I guess not everything. Like when you're painting, some things you don't want bumpy, but
Yeah, especially not round faces, you know. It's like, you know, you don't want bumps on the face, actually.
Yeah.
Unless you're going for an old look, a little old lady or something. Do you see what Anne said?
What's that?
She said it's you should dress your puppy up like Frida.
Aw. Oh boy, maybe that'd be cute. The little Halloween.
Yeah, not sure about the back brace though.
No.
So yeah, sort of have fun with a few stencils and things maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We're both drying now. Same trouble when you do longer streams is that you have to start drying things off.
I think I'm just going to use up my paint as I play in my little swirly doos that I did on here. I'm just going crazy. I'll show you. I'm done with her now.
Yawning.
I think I'm done with her, but I'm just going to use up my paint now and just go here like this. And then after that, I think I'm going to use up, if there's any left, on some of the pages I wrote notes down when I was on the phone and whatnot. So just cover them up. And so that's what I'm doing. Just using up some of that here. I really like the red that I used in her, so I'm going to use the red to really kind of make it pop. And then, yeah. Then go on some of the other pages I have here that have writing on them. So, back to Nicky. That's what I'm doing, guys. Back to Nicky.
All right, yeah. Well, I'm just looking through some old journals, some inspiration to put on there, actually,
Cool.
which is what I'm doing there. Just looking for inspiration from my own work.
Thank you, Roz. Roz said, great colors, Eileen. I love that. Yeah, I love the colors too. They worked out really nice. So nice. And I'm kind of just going back and forth with some of this stuff without really cleaning my paintbrush too when I'm going around. Now I'm adding some yellow, but I'm just like, it's smearing some of the color through, and it's not making mud, it's just smearing some of the color through, which I like. So, and then I'm gonna continue on another page. I got to catch up on pockets and stuff too, but I guess that'll be another time. Because I gotta remember how I made some of mine in the past. I did the little corner things. I like those. Nicky, you're being quiet. Tell me the volume's still on.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
No, I was just being quiet because you went to be in it and you're still talking. So I'll just let you carry on.
Sorry.
No, just let you carry on. It's like, no, I'm just looking for inspiration in my work, just to do a cute little page or something. I don't know. So that's why I let you carry on, because I'm still like figuring what I'm going to do.
Isn't she a good friend, guys? Yay for
Yeah,
great friend.
you just carry on. I like watching your work as well. So sometimes while you're just there rabbiting, I'm just watching. Funny. So I'm just gonna do a doodle bird, I think.
Thank you.
Doodly bird. Because I haven't doodled in ages, so so I'm looking back and I'm just gonna pop a doodle on like this, because I used to do loads of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm just going to doodle.
Thanks, Roz. Roz just said that I really did. She really liked the way I did her nose. I really did well with her nose. So thank you, Roz. So show us a doodle bird. She's doodling now.
I'll doodling now. Just see. It's been so long, I've probably got no pens left to doodle with. Let's have a look. Gotta go through the old stash of pens.
Just never know what we're gonna do on our streams. We just never know.
We never know ourselves what we're going to do.
No. Doodling myself.
Oops. that bit wasn't dry.
Ross says just carry on, makes it interesting. Yeah, because it does make it interesting. You're doing so many different things. And it's not planned. And I mean, not that planning's bad, but we're very unpredictable. That's what we are.
Yeah, we just try and go with the flow is what we try and do, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I don't want to go outside. It's really bad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten how to do it.
Well, there's no tornado warning so far because Chloe would come running in here freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it does. Then you know how it interrupts your programming, so she would know.
All right.
Yeah.
Annoyed at that bit. I just yeah, didn't let it dry. I've got a smushy bit there.
I hate that when I get it on my pens. A wet piece. Pardon me, baby? Your room's getting super clean? That's good. Yay. Only thing it's messing is under.
No.
Under what?
My desk because I didn't clean up the toys that are under there yet.
Okay.
And on my desk.
Okay.
Like the animals that were under there.
Good girl. She's cleaning her room.
Without being told to, that's awesome. That's unheard of.
Oh. They went to the water park earlier when I first started streaming. It's just different than the pool because you're splashing water at each other. They have little cannons and palm trees that water falls out of, and it's pretty interesting thing for kids. A little different.
Want to go back to you now? Well, what you doing?
I'm going to seal her right away, I think, just to make sure she stays good. But I'm just drying up the doodles I painted here. I couldn't find my dark blue pen marker, so I just doodled it just to pull in some of the colors that were in Vicky's border or were a little bit different than mine. So I wanted to pull in some of the colors in here to make it match a bit better. And now I think it has, and I even put some of the teal here, even though it's a little different. I like it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So I'm just going to try to dry that up. And then I'm just going to seal her up with some, I think I'm just going to throw some matte decoupage on there just to make sure, you know, I must have got a little yellow there on her hair. But for mistakes like that, I just got a little yellow on her hair there. So that doesn't happen throughout as much. it'll be easy to wipe off right away if I did something like that. And it'll help my tape stay on too. It doesn't want to be just, see how it kind of coming up. So
Yeah.
thank you, Michelle. So I think I'm just gonna put a ceiling on there. It may not be something, I don't know, I'm just doing it. So I'm just gonna use decoupage, and really seal it up. That way, splashing paint, inks, and all that kind of stuff can be wiped off right away. A lot of times when I'm doing a project, I will have layers of this on there because I'll do a layer and then I'll be like, don't want something to move, and I'll spray it quickly so it doesn't move, and then I'll go over with another layer, whatever, you know, decoupage or Mod Podge, whatever you want to call it, and then I do that a lot. Really protect my work, but it's a habit.
It's a good habit, I think.
Yeah. Get so worried. It's not like it's gonna, you know, you need it to last forever, but you put so much effort into something. Junk journal or not, she's staying. I'm not covering her up. I like her. Oh, lovely chihuahuas. I'm using a lot of glue, probably shocking half of you guys to death right now. But that's the way I roll. I like her. I like her a lot.
Cool. Cooler. I like it too.
Yeah. So now I just got, oops, almost put that in my paint water. Now I just gotta let that go dry and perhaps work on a pocket or something. So that's about that for that. I feel that she's nice and safe. This is a good thick bag too. And I feel like I want to dedicate this bag to a lot of painting. So I'm testing some of those chip bags out on some paintings and stuff maybe. And if it doesn't work, I'm sure I can glue something on it. I don't know. But you guys will be the ones to know. Because I'll let you guys know how that works. She's coming dry now. But I love it. She's looking cute. And once she's all the way dry, I'm going to feel much better. She's protected. She's safe. Okay. What are you doing there, Nicky?
Oh, I'm still doodling. Believe it or not, I am still just doodling. Just enjoying the page, actually.
Yeah.
It's
great. This is great. I'm really happy we did this.
I'm just enjoying having a little bit of fun.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some things we can, I'm sure it's going to be something I can do with these. Thanks. Anne says it's gorgeous. Thanks, Anne. We appreciate it. Your doodle is gorgeous too. I'm coming to this page because I'm going to grab something. I'm gonna grab my scraper, and I'm gonna grab whatever I can grab off of here. And it's gonna look like a mess, but this is how long I've been painting. It's been kind of, it's kind of starting to be permanent there. So, this is my page with my notes when I was on the phone. And my husband's giving me orders. Talk to somebody and ask for this and ask for that. And okay. So I had to write them down. And otherwise I would have forgot, because you know my brain. Anyway, didn't throw it out. I was like, oh, I'm going to crap on that. And now it's in here. So I'm making a beautiful, mucky, yucky mess, but it's going to look nice because this is just going to be a background for something. Look at all that paint. Don't know how much more I could scrape off of here. It's pretty layers of paint. Ooh, I love that. These are not called, these, it's like a scrape, not a pour, but a scrape. Just scrape your stuff into paint. You know what I mean? But it looks neat. It's my, do you think my version of pouring will come through in there, Nikki? Scraping?
Scraping, we've been doing that for years.
I don't know.
Scraping ages.
I don't know if it's going to be as fun. Ooh, I got into some blue. How much more can I do this? I think I got it all. Got a lot more brown sugar. Well, that page is covered. We'll go back to your doodle because I gotta draw this page off now before I go anywhere else. It's covered.
Okay. I'm just doodling. Poor little bird, she's going to suffer from my doodle. Little chubby bird. Man, I'm wondering how he can fly being so chubby.
Thanks, Ross. Ross says she likes the scrubbing. She loves the scrubbing of the paint.
Yeah, I do too.
It's fun. It's relaxing. The scraping. Scrubbing. Did I say scrubbing?
I know what you meant.
Wow, I need to learn to read.
Why's that? Who says?
Yeah.
Who says? Don't conform, Eileen. You're perfect.
Aw. Got it all. Wow, that's a lot of paint on there. I managed to scrape it all on there. Ross says, nice bird, Nikki. He's got a vine. Oh, is that a vine?
Yep.
It's a dove. It's so cute. It looks like a Zentangle. Anne would like to see it up closer. A Zentangle doodle.
I don't know whether you can see it.
Yeah, I love the wings. That is pretty.
Yeah, he's laced up there. Look, keep his wings on.
1 second. I gotta take this out.
Crazy. So now I'm just gonna do some borders. I went to Zentangle it because, to tell you the truth, Zentangle takes a long time. When you're doing a big page or anything, just takes too long. That's another place not quite dry. Hate it when that happens. Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
Sorry. If my brother phones, there's a few people, if they phone, I have to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
There's just, okay. I'm happy with this page. So happy.
Yeah, I was just saying, you know, I could Zentangle all over the page, but it would just take too long.
Mm.
Much longer.
You can do it over time. You don't have
can.
to do it on the stream. Yep. So that's fun.
Just depends whether we're going to make this a series or not.
Yeah. Well, I think every once in a while, right? What do you, everybody, how do you guys feel about this journaling? And how would you like to watch us do more pages in it? So, because we just want to do what, you know, we want to have fun, but we also want you guys to have fun too. So, we'd like you all to join us. So, what do you think? You guys like it if every once in a while we worked in these journal? And let us know, you know. Puppies need some food.
Yeah, and so she agrees Zentangling can get tedious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot
Yeah,
of it when I was on the boat, when I didn't have any supplies or anything there. I just worked in a little journal, and I did a lot of Zentangling and things like that, and doodling, and you know, it's like, oh man.
So much. Well, I think that Anne, Michelle, and Roz agree that they wouldn't mind watching us do stuff in our new journals. So that's pretty cool. Every once in a while we can, not always, but you know, every once in a while we can work on a new page. That's good.
Yeah. I have to see how many pages we got each.
Yeah, we'll have to count. I'm going to show you guys. I put scraped some of my leftover gesso that I have in the bottom, just on top of that paint. Although it was kind of hard to cover it up because I kind of thought it was neat, but it's going to be a neat background. Oops, going the wrong way. It's going to be a neat background, and I think today I'm done. So whenever Nikki's done, what do you think, Nikki?
Yeah,
How long have we've been streaming for?
I can stop here.
Yeah. We've been, it's 10 after 5, and I gotta feed the children.
Yeah.
I gotta be a good mommy and a grandma. But I got a few pages ready. This one I'm gonna do more, but I just thought, oh, I'm gonna check if this belly band works. So that works pretty good. How many pages do you have, Mickey?
Okay, 1, 2, 3,
Thanks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29, and roughly say 30.
Oh, Michelle says, great, it's midnight here. Oh, wow. So I'll count how many I have. Okay, can you quickly feed the doggies? So here's 1. I don't know, we'll see if these work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll try this one, 16. Gotta get in here. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I might split this one into page 22, 23, 24, 25, and I think I'm going to split these guys, so it'll be 26, 27.
Right, yeah. I can glue ones together, you know.
Mhm.
I'll work on them alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
no.
yeah. So you said you had 29?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there we go. We're pretty close.
Yeah,
Pretty
because I've
close.
added extra pages as well, so
Yeah.
I've already added extra, you know,
Mhm. Oh.
less.
Well, I think I'm going to go to Nikki here. I think we're done for today. If that's okay with you, Nikki. Thanks,
Yeah,
ladies,
that's fine.
for joining us. I think it was all ladies today. I didn't see our guys that usually drop by. I didn't see them in the chat anyway. And if they're not in the
Yeah.
chat, then they should say hi if they're here.
So, yeah,
But thanks
I could.
everyone for joining us. We had a blast. Who knew Nikki would love junk journaling so much?
Not me, that's for sure.
And
It's
there,
actually fun to let go, isn't it?
yeah. Well, it turned out to be really cool. Something really new for the both of us. And
Yep.
so, yeah.
I
So
like
thanks,
my girl
ladies.
now.
Well, yeah.
Go. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
It's okay. It's okay, Nikki. But we're gonna let you guys go.
Yeah.
Bye, friends. Anne says, bye, ladies. It's all gorgeous and as is the chat. Thanks. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. And I gotta remember where to push the stop broadcast. I'm glad.